we go. Should do us. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah! Marshal, I accept! Thank you so much, ambition fulfilled. Pick another one. Diplomacy is always good too. We have a slightly low diplomacy. Diplomacy is a good trait to have in a leader as well. We'll go for that. Right, we have victorious there, so we shall merge the troops and then revoke Devon. Disband the ships. Disband the troops up there. And we should be okay. England is so close to victory. As we can see, Duke Ambrose endearing himself to the local populace, particularly in Devon. But he has long viewed this land as rightfully part of the Fleming Dynasty. All those years ago when the duchy was handed over, Devon should have been handed over as well. And it looks as if the English war has been successful. That Duchess Hermione, yes, my wife in fact now, is now in charge. Oh, and look at this, it looks like France, something else is going wrong in France. French people aren't happy that they've just lost Vex and are now racing up against the king by the looks of it. What is this war? Duke Philippe II, war for France. So France has its own troubles. It's nice when we can just tip the balance like that. Just cause a little bit of dissent amongst the people. Leave them to their own devices. All we need to do is concentrate on our own wars here. And that is the war of revoking the title of Devon. Bringing it under our control. Anyway, where have we finished building? Here? We're going to upgrade to an archery range, I think. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Some more levies, always good. And here we're going to go for the... what are we going to go for? I think we're going to go for nothing here. We're going to leave that as it is. More factions being joined. Okay, so nothing else to build just right now. Just maintain the siege and hope it goes well. Leading troops in Zealand. Why are you in Zealand? Oh, what's going on here? King Richard I of England revoked the county of Maine from Richard de Normandy. Oh dear. Richard of Anjou, is that it? Is this Richard of Anjou? It might have been. But his title's been revoked. Just like that. Oh dear. This is all still part of King Richard's plans of plucking out the people that are going to cause him the most problems. So he himself has become Earl of Maine. Maybe he's going to give it to Duchess Hermione. That wouldn't surprise me. Give her full control of the region. That makes sense. And now he's brought his troops back to put down this rebellion. Hopefully bringing stability to England once more. The rebellions in Flanders has been put down, and something's happened here. What's this? What's going on? Norfolk? What's this? Attacking Prince Odo in war for a new ruler of Hereford. The plot of Countess Raymond of Boulogne. Okay. I didn't realise we could wage wars in our own lands, but it's weird. But yes, deposing this man of his titles would be beneficial for Richard, wouldn't it not? Ooh, that's an interesting proposition. Clemenza de Montgomery was murdered on the orders of Earl Zachariah. Is that his own wife? It is his own wife. He's plotted to kill his own wife. That mind boggles. No, it's not his own wife. His wife died. It's Alice Dunkel. She was somebody's wife. Whose wife was she? Oh, it was his former wife. Yeah, now he's She died. Then he took a new wife and had her killed. Why on earth would you kill your own wife? She was a lunatic. Ah, makes sense. Having a lunatic wife is not a good, healthy thing. Yes, I agree. Have her killed. Good lad. Yes, another Duke is favouring King Richard as the heir to the Holy Roman Empire. And of course he favours himself. Is this a turning point? Imagine if he became the the Kaiser of the Holy Roman Empire. That would be a bit of a something fresh and new. The King of England is also the Holy Roman Emperor. That would be mind-boggling. Anyway, we have another 12 months to go, and then we'll call a halt to proceedings. Of course, Duke Ambrose does realise that his wife is having an affair, or I don't know if she still is anymore. No, she's not, she's ended it, but she had an affair with the King Richard. He is aware of that fact. So the question remains, what is he going to do about it? Is he biding his time? Is he going to bump her off? Is he going to let it slide? I'll be interested to hear your thoughts about the situation. Because we can plot to have her killed. Plot to see her dead. You've brought shame upon me. Get her bumped off. And then my son would take the power in Normandy. In fact, let's have a look at his allies here, for instance. Yes, his wife is an ally, but we cannot call her to war for some reason. Maybe, I don't know why that is the case. But anyway, is there any benefits to having her alive now? She's pretty much past childbearing age. She's stressed. Stressed indeed. Maybe you have good reason to be stressed. You know what? Let's take a look at her stats. Deceitful, ambitious. How much do I like my wife? Where is she? Opinion of Ambrose -5. That's my opinion of her. I can't tell anymore because she's no longer my liege. I wouldn't say it would be very high. Do you know what? I think he's going to do it. I think he's going to put his intrigue once again to the test, although we can't do it just yet until we finish this current plot. But when it is currently finished, I think my wife might well have a problem on her hands. We're going to make her regret the day she dared to take another man's bed. Bump it up to 3 speed, progress this war. Hopefully we could revoke the title of Devon before the end of the session. That would be nice. Right, Castle Village please. Bring me money. I want the taxes. Give them to me. And what's this? Same again. We'll upgrade that. Thank you very much. Not going to get as much money as our father did, but of course the vassals aren't quite around to our way of thinking just yet. Some more factions. King Richard is infirm. Finally, you've made use of yourself. Let's take a look. The king is infirm, which means he's close to death by the looks of it. Who is the Bishop of Monmouth? Still not massively in favour with us. Keep working your charms. Henry Fleming and Princess Hermesant have had another child named Henry. Of course, they are all my brothers now. But the good thing is, we're not doing a great deal about it. Oh, one child lacks a guardian. Who is this? Ah, damn it. I've moved it off my screen. What am I doing here? Maybe it's my own child. Let's have a look here. Do I have a child that needs some tutoring here? No? Damnation. How do I find it? How do I find out who it was? It's got to be one of my children somewhere. Maybe one of my brother's children? Zachariah, no. Henry's at court, isn't he? Where's Henry? He's at court. Maybe it's this guy. Maybe it's my half-brother. Bastard child got Zello. I think it might be, actually. Educate child. I don't know why I would educate the bastard child of my father, my half-brother. I don't know why I would do that. Where's his mother? Let her do it. In fact, where is his mother? Yeah, wetting child, wetting woman. That's her. There we go. Go and tutor your own child, love. Another one that's favouring King Richard for the Holy Roman Empire. It's all going off here, isn't it? Siege of Axminster. Which is not actually happening right now because we don't have enough men, which is a little bit of a problem. 471. Okay, well if we raise these troops from here, raise the boats, put them on the boats, get the boats over here. Oops. Few people are joining this faction here. Let's have a look how much power it's got now. People are leaving and joining willy-nilly. Anyway. Join the men and besiege that place. We want it under our banner. Sometime in the near future, please. There's the units. Person joining the faction. Old and infirm. Not a good combination. What's going on down here? Putting down some rebels. So there we go, but we might as well wait. We might as well just wait a few more minutes, because soon enough we shall have Devon under our banner. Currently Duke Ambrose as the Marshal of England, now leading troops in Durham. For what purpose I do not know. He's now training troops in Somerset, like his father before him, in the King's servitude. Not out of choice, not out of love for the crown, but out for his own personal gain. Being the Marshal of England might afford him a bit more political sway, for instance, for his own personal ambition. That is the reason why. So, as we draw close to another session, We have a new ruler. And finally we have ourselves a claim on Ormond, which means we can go to war, get that, usurp the duchy title, and then de jure claim that. But of course we are lacking a bit of prestige, which might be an issue. But we'll come to that when we come to it. So, the new ambitious ruler, gearing his men into action, whipping them. Not literally whipping them, but you know, whipping them into shape. His father, towards the back end of his reign, got a little bit lackluster and feels that they took advantage of him by not doing their job. Anyway, I'm going to pause it here. I'm going to offer the peace, enforce the demands, and voila! Voila indeed! As we disband the units. Say hello to our new lands. Duke Ambrose of Cornwall, now the ruler of 5 counties. Devon has been brought under the House Fleming Dynasty, because he feels he can do a far better job than the previous ruler did. And to finish the session off, goodbye Hermione. Or maybe not. Nowhere near enough plot power. Damn her. We may have to look for alternative methods. But that will be next time. So join me when we shall continue to expand House Fleming. See you then.